Welcome dear students. I am Rajiv Lohani and you are watching my YouTube channel. In the last video that I have uploaded, I discussed with you the amount of torque a dipole will experience when placed in a uniform electric field. Today, I would like to discuss the amount of the work that we'll have to do on a dipole if it is rotated in a uniform electric field. For that, I have taken this uniform electric field, and in this field I have placed a dipole of length 12 and dipole moment P. The axis of the dipole is making angle theta with the electric field. So you will observe that this dipole will experience a torque which will have a tendency to bring it to the state of stable equilibrium. And the amount of the torque is given by tau equal to P into E into sine theta, where P is the electric dipole moment of the given dipole and E is the intensity of electric field in which the dipole has been placed. If I rotate this dipole from its present position against the torque, then I will have to do a work against the torque that the dipole experiences. If the dipole is rotated by a very small angle d theta, then work done on it will be dw equal to tau into d theta, or dw equal to p into e into sine theta d theta, because tau is p is sine theta. If the dipole is rotated from a position where it makes angle theta 1 with the electric field to another position where it makes angle theta 2 with the field, then the total work done will be calculated by integrating this work dw between suitable limits, and in this case it will be integration of pe into sine theta d theta between the limits theta 1 to theta 2. Now we know that the integration of sine theta is minus cos theta. So the work done comes out to be W equal to P into E minus cos theta from theta 1 to theta 2. This gives us W equal to P into E into, with negative sign taken out, cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1, or W equal to PE into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. This is the required expression for the work done in rotating an electric dipole in a uniform electric field.